No thank you. Say no thank you. Okay, so today is Sunday, and we actually have some special plans today. We are going into New York City to see the screening of. We're not. Oh, you want him to sit down? There, he's sitting down. So yeah, so we are going into New York City to see a screening of a documentary called Gayby, which you can also see if you'd like on iTunes. So just look for it. It's called Gayby, and it's about children of same-sex families. This one wants to sit down too? Okay. So, the Peppa Pig family, their legs are very hard to bend, like just hard for a little child to bend. So we are often called upon as mothers to make them stand up or sit down. So that's what I was just helping Carly with. We're pretty excited about going to see this. Another YouTube family helped connect us to the people who are running the screening. So we're going to get to go. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's just going to be the two of us, Mara and myself. We've got Nana and Grandpa are coming to watch the kids. And we are getting out on our own. So we'll take you along. I'm not sure how much I'm going to vlog just because I want to enjoy the experience, but I always love the opportunity to get some footage in New York City, so we'll see what we get. I've never been by there before. Oh look, this is like the big NYC.
I went there together.
I've never been there. I have never been there. There was somebody else. It wasn't me.
Far away, in a place with marmalade skies. Far away, in a land where the sun will hide its eyes. Far away, in a place with marmalade sky.
Alright, so now we are actually at the movie screening. I haven't really vlogged much today, but this is pretty cool. It's called The Center. It's in Greenwich Village in New York City. And we're here to see the movie screening. We just had a really awesome lunch with some fellow YouTubers and just hanging out. So I'm gonna just capture some scenes of the place and see what I can take during the movie. Yeah, it's been a really, really cool day. We don't get out that much, so it's nice to have some adult time in the city. And it's really cool to be in like this gay mecca area of New York City. I haven't been in Greenwich Village for a while, and it just brings back like memories of when I used to hang out here, and it's really awesome.
The people who raised you and make you who you are today are your family.
Not all good things in life come easy.
What I thought was very interesting is that in the selection of children, there's a lot of variation with the diversity of class, I noticed. And I was wondering what your search was like for the kids once you came with the idea of this documentary to focus on.
We spent quite a long time trying to find the kids. We went all around Australia and we interviewed probably 30 or 40 kids. And it was a really long process, I think, because I think when you were aware of representing a voice for one of the first times, like we really wanted to research what this generation of kids had to say. And what I really love about the 4 kids that are in the film is that, yeah, like you said, they represent a diversity of stories, but also, you know, I think there's lots of people that have certain concerns about children in our families, whether it's around, you know, will you, you know, be sort of have a screwed up sense of gender, and, you know, Gus's story is really a boy exploring his masculinity in a female-headed household, and discrimination in schools, which was sort of covered around Ebony's story, and, you know, so they all sort of represent a different angle.
You were talking a bit about like the actual search, like how you did research to find these families too.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it sort of started off in our immediate networks. I mean, we started this journey with the film like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, yeah. So it's been a long road, and it was our first film, so people didn't know who we were when we, you know, we had to sort of, we didn't know what to expect when we put out this call from these 2 women wanting to make a film. But basically it was just calling up all the LGBTI organisations and the gay press all around Australia and sort of telling them what we wanted to do. And yeah, the gay community are great networkers, as I'm sure some of you know, and they really just came to the party. We were inundated, really, like we had so many people say they were open to being part of it. And then it was a process of, you know, like phone conversations would lead to maybe an interview, and it kind of went like that.
We did start in our own backyard though, because I think I probably know most Gaybys in Sydney. My parents sort of had me a little bit earlier, I suppose, than most of our friends. So we've got all these like toddlers and 10-year-olds sort of walking around. I think Liz actually helped give birth to Gus as the support person, as our only friend who had had a baby. So she's like been at all of our friends' births, kids' births. But yeah, I think originally we also just thought that Gus needed a film made about him. So it started with Gus. We were like, we'll start here.
Yeah, it started with Gus, for sure. But we actually can't, like, you know, that casting went on, like, even while we started editing, I think we were still keeping our eyes open, always aware of, you know, the perfect story, if such a thing exists anyway, or just wanting to make sure that we'd done right. Yeah.
One of the really hard things to find in Australia was actually children with 2 dads, and I think America and UK have about 10 years on Australia, but in Australia it's still illegal. Commercial surrogacy is still illegal. Gay adoption was illegal in most states until the last few years, and so literally
it's actually still illegal in 3 states.
Yeah,
for gay couples to adopt in Australia.
It's just very hard for gay men to have kids, and the ones that did were very young. And it was really important for this film because it was the voice of kids, for them to be at least at that 11-year-old age, because it's just that beautiful cusp between adulthood and childhood when you're beginning to have, you know, a vision of the world and an opinion about the world, and any younger than that, I think we were also worried that people would think we're using children for a political agenda or all of those sorts of things. So it was really important that they had agency.
So our day is over. This is the end of our vlogging day. Had a great time today. We went and we saw a movie called Gayby, Baby. It was really great. It's about kids with same-sex parents, and you can purchase it. Actually, you can rent it. You don't even have to purchase it. You can rent it on iTunes for just a few bucks. And I'll tell you what, it was really an amazing documentary. It'd be worth every penny. I loved it. It was such a feel-good movie, and we went to the screening and had this opportunity to talk to hear the perspective of the producers and the directors of the movie after the fact with the Q&A section. It was really awesome. We did meet up with, I kept alluding this whole vlog to these other YouTubers, but I might as well just say who they are. And I just didn't want to, I just sort of felt weird, like being like, oh yeah, we're hanging out with, because yeah, because we're just all people and we were just meeting up with new friends. But we caught some food beforehand with Ebony and Denise from Olivia Has Two Moms. So it was really great to talk to them, talk to another 2-mom family. So that was fun. And we caught the movie with them and had some time to chat. So awesome day, had a great time. Most of all, Martin and I got out and had an adult day. We don't get many of those, so when we do, especially going to New York City, it's so awesome. And it is late. I am about to go upstairs actually to edit a video, but soon after that, I will be going to bed. And it's a Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday. Mondays. It's always so tough heading into a Monday. But thanks for watching our vlog today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching the video to the end. It's a little late. I'm a little behind in editing, but better late than never is what I like to say. Hey, we just started using Snapchat. We have some snaps up there, so look for us on Snapchat. Name is 2 Moms and Twins, and we'll see you again shortly. Thanks for watching.